Our next guest is everyone's favorite celebrity chef, and now he's the author of a new book, Guy Fieri, Family Food. Yeah. Please welcome Guy Fieri back to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys.
So what I love, though, is this has a family flair to it, your book.
Well, I mean, that's what food really is. It's a great amalgamator. Everybody's so busy going a million miles an hour. My kids are, at least. And so the best time you can get them is when you say, hey, you want to eat? So then you can bring them to the table.
And that was a big part of your family growing up, right?
Oh, it was a must. There was no way to dodge responsibility because you had to show up to the dinner table, and that's when question and answer or interrogation happened. And I tell people this: don't be afraid. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, and you know that's why we have dogs.
See, I'm not. That's why I do.
That's why I have them. At least
the first parent is for fun.
You see how they're looking at you through the sliding glass door. Like, am I going to get it?
So don't be afraid to experiment.
That's exactly what it is, and recipes are great, but recipes are the beginning, and then you take those recipes from there, and you put your own spin on them. And you know, we do a lot of chili in my family, turkey chili. My wife's a big turkey fan.
Is that what's going on?
That's
here?
what we're doing right here, and so it's a fitting dish, especially for all your viewers, is because chili doesn't have to be this big, heavy. Oh gosh, I ate that, and I'm going to pay for it for the next 3 days. So we start with some chili and a little turkey meat, some dark meat, and some thigh, or some dark meat is thigh, and some breast, so you get a little bit of that great flavor and a little bit of that lean meat. And then you take it where you want. So sometimes, like, you want to jump into this right now?
What am I doing?
So let's talk about this first. What we did is we took some hatch chilies or some green chilies. You can buy them in a can or you can roast them yourself. And I just pureed them real nice and easy. So go ahead and drop those in. We've browned off the turkey meat here. And again, this recipe is in the Fieri Family Food book. And it's just a beginning. You could take it further if you want. So we mixed those pureed chilies in there. Now we'll get in, we're just gonna hit a little bit of flour. This is just gonna tighten it up a bit. And if you can't have the flour, use the type of flour you can use. So just a little bit of all-purpose flour, and this will kind of create a little bit of a roux. And you put that in before you put the liquid in. Otherwise, if you want to know how to get lumps in your gravy, that's how you do it, is you add the flour after the liquid's in. So now we're going to drop in some cannellini beans. These are canned cannellini beans. Use your favorite type of bean. I'm a big red bean fan, garbanzo bean. Go ahead and dump those right in.
Including
in a little bit of the liquid. This is also going to just dump it right in. So we mix in the cannellini beans. We've got the browned off turkey meat. We've hit in the hatch chilies. Now we're going with the cast of characters.
So we got
a little chili powder.
Drew, get in there a little bit.
Now, chili powder, remember, is not just a chili. It's a mixture of different chilies together. Usually there's a little bit of cumin in there, maybe a little oregano. Different chili powders have different levels of heat. Sprinkle that.
Yep, buddy. The whole...
Give it the shake. Give it a shake, because if you dump it right there, you're going to get that one pocket of chili powder.
No, we don't want to do that. But do I use the whole amount?
Yeah, it's a short show. We got to...
Yeah.
You want the whole deal?
Thing. Go for it.
Oh, okay.
Come on, be aggressive. What do we got here?
Now a little cumin. This is one of my favorite. And chili doesn't mean spicy, by the way. And chili typically doesn't mean beans. But in the Fieri family, it can mean a lot of things. So cumin is real key. Get down to the bottom of that pot.
And what's great is these spices have so many health benefits, too. So they make the dish spicy and wonderful, but a lot of health benefits.
This is when I need him to come on my show. Okay, I need him to jump over.
Cumin.
Cumin is one of my favorites. Okay, now a little black pepper.
Black pepper. And we're just a metabolism booster. Let's get that in there.
And we're going to write these down. Do you have a pen?
No, I don't.
Can you email me? And then we're going to hit it with just a touch of cayenne. And this is going to get real simple.
Little capsaicin.
Give me some love. Anti-inflammatory.
Right. Now, here's what happens now. We've built a lot of flavor in here, and there's natural sodium that's going on. So before we go any further and add sodium to it, let's add a little bit of low-sodium chicken stock. Okay, or chicken stock you made. And we'll get that to the consistency that you like. And then what I want you to do, and this is a rule we all need to participate in, I want you to taste it before you season it any further, because we're putting too much salt in food and we're starting to overload our palate, and then we're needing more salt to meet up for the salt we already added.
Drew this morning said, Travis, my oatmeal is so salty, and he was so upset because clearly whoever made your oatmeal.
I mean, a little salt, I guess, is part of it.
A little salt is necessary, don't get me wrong.
Right. But you added salt with your broth, your stock.
That is excellent.
Okay, and really look, did we add salt to that?
No, we have not.
We didn't touch any.
That has a little kick to it.
It's got the nice kick.
Nice.
That nice kick of spices as opposed to overwhelmed with sodium. I love this.
This is how we turn this up for the family. You're good people. I'll start passing. Oh, we didn't make enough.